Today we've got that Dreamgate Oracle. Gonna get a little guidance from Spirit. So you can navigate your dreams. So you can achieve your dreams. Okay, let's see what we got so we know what we're talking about today. Woo. That's funny. Got deep rest. Deep rest. Shifting gears, recharge, and repair. Which is funny because which is funny because I was just talking about taking a rest, I think, in my last video. And I didn't post yesterday because I was resting. So, deep rest, shifting gears, recharge and repair. Let's see what the book says. Okay, so deep rest, shifting gears, disconnect and unplug, recharge and repair, empathic retreat. I am always able to reset my steps. I am discovering new ways to relax. We live in a fast-paced world that is filled with many moving parts and sources of exhaustion. If you are an empath, highly sensitive, or even intuitive, you may pick up on residual energies from the environments or emotions that surround you. If any of this sounds familiar, it can be helpful to carve out time for more rest each day. No matter how great or small your moments or movements may be. This is a card of replenishment as you return to yourself and the beautiful vessel of your body. You may find that time is of the essence and you sometimes can't clock in as many hours of restful sleep as you'd like. There are other ways you can enhance your daily restoration. Perhaps you are yearning for emotional rest. This is about giving yourself the time and space to gently dip into your feelings. Writing and reflecting can be wonderful outlets for your heart. Conjure your own sweet interlude of self-love. Do you feel like you are in need of a mental timeout? Take this as an opportunity to connect with stillness, Mother Nature, or inviting soundscapes that will calm your nervous system. It is a wonderful time to quiet any outside noise. If you are needing physical restoration beyond sleep, try listening to what your body temple is telling you. Perhaps some stretching, meditation, or movement can soothe the aches and let your energy flow. Delicious foods or sensual outlets and activities may be what's called for at this time. Electronic stimuli can sometimes be overwhelming. Artificial lights, screen exposure, or noisy environments may need to be reduced if you find that your sensory inputs are overloaded. How much time are you spending online? Disconnect and unplug. If you feel like you are retreating from your higher self or the flow of your creative pulse, try seeking out some soul-nourishing activities that bubble up in your heart. Nature, journaling, artwork, music, or expressive outlets are wonderful anchors to call in your light. Exchanging energies with others can also lead to burnout. Take stock of the people in your sphere who are either depleting or refreshing your vitality. Small doses of any outside input may be needed in this case. And then the question is, what kind of rest am I being encouraged to tap into? Yep. Yeah, I feel like this kind of went over a couple things I had been talking about on this channel, which was taking a rest most recently, but I like that it was highlighting the different bodies, the different elements. Your mental body, emotional body, physical body. And I'm not sure if it said anything about spiritual body, but we'll say that as well. So, mental body, air, emotional body, water, physical body, earth, spiritual body, fire. It also mentioned expressing yourself through some type of art or activity like that, and that's a message that deeply resonates with me. So let's take a moment and just relax. See what else the Spirit want you to know for this message. Feeling restored can come to you in ways that you might not have imagined, or you didn't think it would fill you up or recharge you. What's interesting for me is I feel really relaxed and recharged right now, even though last night I stayed up way too late. I was on my phone, I got caught in a loop watching a bunch of YouTube shorts, so I wasn't feeling that tired, but then, I was scrolling and that kept me awake. And it was like 10 a.m. It was like 10 a.m. I went to sleep, which is kind of like wrapping all the way around to the next day, right? And I got up in the afternoon around 4 or something like that, 4:30 p.m. And it sounds like I should have been exhausted from that, but for some reason I feel good. I think maybe the message here is to mix things up if you need to. Make something, like, do something different. If you feel stuck or in a rut, try to do something whimsical, something you wouldn't have thought of, or, because, like, what I just described sounds terrible on paper for your sleep. I stayed up way too late and slept kind of during the prime time, daytime hours, and I got up in the evening. So give something a try. Give something new a try and get some deep rest. Alright. I love you. Come back for another message.